struggles with that inside shoulder, like pulls in and down.
Both directions or one?
It's worse to the right, but she does it both directions.
All right.
And you were talking about counter arcs, and that's good. She's not real savvy at counter arcs. Like I've done some of them at a walk and a pretty shortened up trot, but like I haven't just done them where she can just go right to them.
Well, I don't think in 3 weeks you're supposed to.
Okay. And then like the other thing that I did do was squares. I would literally just make her go straight. I'd bring her to a stop, make her turn straight, and then it helped her.
Nothing wrong with a square, nothing wrong with a triangle, nothing wrong with figure 8. They're all just directional and body shape controls.
Because that would help her from wanting to do that, but it doesn't help me.
A square?
Yeah, like I do squares until she...
Squares will bring the shoulder down more. When a horse is dropping a shoulder, they're thinking come to that direction. A reverse arc makes them pick the shoulder up more, even if it's barbaric. But it isn't that barbaric walking with the hands up here to do it. But anytime you do a square, a horse, when they drop a shoulder, hardly ever is going away from it. So when you pick them up and bring them in, they're still coming toward it. You know what I mean?
It seemed to help, but I know what you mean. And I know like when I did my squares, I didn't just look at the corner. I stopped and then pivoted and then looked off.
Okay, but you still brought the shoulders, which to them, yeah, to them, And if when they're coming, they're dropping it, to them it's the same thing. So, that's, I'm telling you the way the horse perceives it. Okay, trot a big circle. Let me study that. No, start the good. Small circle. Big circle. Small circle. Stop. Tail always that busy?
Yeah, it's pretty busy. Yes. I find it's when she doesn't understand what I'm asking, and the more she gets to understanding, it does get quieter.
Good.
But the first day, like that I rode her, it was pretty bad.
Good. Right. Big circle right. Okay, now stop. You told me she drops it and comes in. She's just like Jessie's. She's stalling and just locking over against it. She's not dropping it in. She's not going forward in your right hand because she's a racetrack horse that they didn't do right. She doesn't know how to go forward with your right hand. But she isn't dropping it anyway. She's actually picking it up and elevating it and just freezing and stalling it. She isn't dropping it in. Okay? Now go again. And it's going to have to be one step at a time and a lot of patience. Now spread your left hand, turn left a step. Right hand, turn left. Beautiful, good patience, buddy. Now go again. Now anytime she freezes, you go left. Now small circle. She just froze. Always reverse arc. Oh no, small circle to the inside, big circle to the outside. But did you feel her pick that shoulder up and lock?
Yes.
Okay, that's when to go into the reverse arc moving forward.
Okay.
Now use a little right foot to move her over, but not to send her forward. Not to run her through it. You make sense?
Yeah.
Now a little bigger circle when you're reverse arcing. Make sense? Okay. Now, turn right gently. More foot. Rubber, rub. Now stop. Now, did you feel her shoulder come in a hair?
Well, when I started her, but I mean, what do you mean?
Okay, but did it come in a hair too much?
Yes.
Her butt was out too far to slide.
Yes,
When the butt goes out that far, it turns the shoulder in. Make sense? So be careful how much you're using the inside foot to pick the shoulder up. Don't let it swing the butt. So be conservative with the foot, okay? Now go again. No, you're holding it. You're holding that hand. No, in the circle you were holding, you weren't milking. Now big circle and milk that rein. Pick her up, put her where you want, turn her loose. Turn her loose. You never turned her loose. Now pick her up again. You turn her loose too long. Every other step, pick her up. Good, good, good. Now get your rein 4 foot shorter. Your hand's too high. Good, good. Just patience, just patience. Just patience. Teach her patience by you being patient. Now stay away from them barrels. You're going to teach her to duck in barrels as close as you're going to. All right, did you just feel that change right there? All right. See, it's been her butt going out. It's been dropping her shoulder partially. Make sense? You feel her just get some more shape? All right, now get your hand and foot working together now. Now you can add a little foot, but not much. Feel the difference? You got it out of her beautiful. Her ass was nearly too far, wasn't it? Now side pass bigger, 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 beautiful. A little bit smaller. Your timing left your hand. Your timing's out of your hand. Bigger, bigger, smaller, smaller. Making sense now? Nice job. Nice job. Stop. Does it make sense? All right, and you hung on her stopping. You said, slow down. You didn't go far enough to stay stop and then thank her and turn her loose. See, by you wanting to be so kind and so soft, you're running her off by letting her push through your hands. Okay? Make sense, Janae? Make sense, Jesse? Mm-hmm. Okay? No. Okay. I've got to get myself better at the trot on that individual before I go to the low.
Okay. I felt like the trot, but then I felt like I should at least slope a few circles every day, otherwise...
Otherwise what?
Well, we're not going to learn how to lope.
If you don't have it at the trot good enough, how are you going to learn how to lope good enough? Make sense?
Yeah, I always thought it's going to get a little ugly, and then I'll get back to the trot and fix it.
Fix it a little better at the trot. I know what you're saying, and you're partially right, but till it's this good at the trot, don't go to the low. You're partially correct and partially not.
Okay.
Now go again.
To the left, right.
Right. I'm working on you understanding the release. Small. Big. And you feel the shoulder staying with you? Okay, now this isn't really right, but let's test it. Low. Small. You lost your timing. You lost your timing. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. Feel her never drop that shoulder? Bigger. Bigger. Your foot needs to come into play a little. Small. Your calf. Your calf. Big. Too fast. You just let her run off. You never did that till then. You. Small. Outside hand. Push it forward and out wide. Good. What's your outside foot doing? No, it's flattening and pushing her in. It's more than nagging, it's screwing up. Make sense, babe? Now walk, now back up, and you never release. Look here, turn her loose, back a step. Turn her loose, back a step. Now add your foot to it. Make sense?